stray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Doing or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in the place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. The light bulb is energy saving, and it takes its time illuminating. And I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Me up, yeah. I'm just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well, and it's rising! Oh, it's come loose!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Allison gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Maldini. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham, and here's Batistuta. Rivaldo. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Looking for a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri powering forward here. That is a great pick out. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good line! Nearly, but not quite. And here's Berbatov. They're urging him. Chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vermin. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Lopez. Berbatov. Look at the space here. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again.
Liverpool are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's intervened well there. Good ball, good take. Now it's Haaland. Van Dijk. Zanetti. Van Dijk. Szoboszlai. And it's Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. Taken back almost at once. Bebeto! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Played into space. Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Berbatov! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Berbatov really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 3 coming up. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Rivaldo aims beyond the defence. Space for him to turn and look. Has to go back here. Roll! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
He's in a good position here. Lovely pass. And the shot! That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's fabulous. Jordan Henderson.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Szoboszlai. He can run onto that. Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Bebeto. Bellingham. Now that is a hefty challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Borussia Dortmund with the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? Batistuta. Now it's Lopez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get on the end of this? Batistuta picks it up out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Getting up there! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart...
And that is all they have time for. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And here's... And the finish! Off the post! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Alexander-Arnold. Raul. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Bebeto, probing pass. Maldini getting this one clear. Now it's Batistuta. That's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Haaland. Raul. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, they can break here. Not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer. Here's Rivaldo. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. Batistuta. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Knocks it into space. It's played through for him.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Bebeto. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Raul has created one goal already. Rivaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Szoboszlai. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's well spotted. Rivaldo. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fermin. Szoboszlai. And it's Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
This looks promising. Fermin. Now it's Bebeto. And it's Lopez. Van Bouten. Rivaldo, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Now it's come to nothing. Albert Ferrer. Van Balten. This is a promising build-up. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Rivaldo. Tries to pass it through. And this is Batistuta. An impressive jump. And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 19.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 23.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 11.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Number 16.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Number 7. Neymar.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Number 22.
Now it's Owen.
Vieira. Substitution in progress.
Real chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Alexander-Arnold goes back to front. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Threads one in. Van Balten.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Tries to play it through. Pedri. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. A heavy challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Beckenbauer gets it away. Chance for a shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Owen clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Number 8.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely feet. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! A finish right from the top draw. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Ekitike. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Owen receives it in a good... He's having a hit! Michael Owen! Screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi. Now it's Owen. And he was quick to react. Vieira. A true great in every sense of the word. And he's been shifted off it.
2 added minutes
Messi.
has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Roberto Carlos. Skims one in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Messi. And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You